A happy 2024 to all my new and returning subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you being here. This year is about growing our natural hair long, and on this channel I'll be doing a ton of challenges to help you to achieve that. The very first challenge is the Cornrow Hair Growth Challenge. It will be lasting for 4 weeks and it will be the very first way we're going to be growing our natural hair long in 2024. I want to say, if you've been with me for a while, you would have known that last year I did 3 mini braids challenges and 1 mini twist challenge. There were no cornrow challenges, so I want to really create a playlist for growing your hair using cornrows on the wigs or any other way you choose to wear. Of course, you can wear this as a normal protective style without anything covering. So once again, the focus of this channel is to grow your natural hair long. In 2024, we'll be growing our hair as long as it is possible to get. We're going to be trying to get to waist length for a lot of ladies. Whatever length you're going to try to reach in 2024, I'm going to be covering videos to help you to get that. We want to minimize breakage and tangles, and we want to avoid trimming our hair too much to lose all the progress. The main method we're going to get is by protective styling. I believe strongly in protective styling in the right way and minimal detangling so that we don't lose a lot of hair. So once again, we'll be doing a lot of challenges. We're starting with cornrow challenges, and then we'll go to mini braids challenges, mini twist challenges, and we'll see where we end up by the end of the year. But one thing I know is that you will get lots of growth. So as you know, my hair has been through mini braids. I took them down. I showed you the length of my hair. I did lose some progress, but it's onward and upwards hair. And so we're focused this year on getting as much length as possible, having healthy hair. So we're doing lots of DIY mixes as usual to make sure that our hair is infused with all of those good herbs to grow our natural hair. So what I did before preparing my hair for this style is give it a nice deep condition, and I washed it to ensure that my scalp was clean. And all I'll be doing is simple cornrows going back, not tight at all. You will be seeing the method of how I put these cornrows in, and I will be keeping them in for 4 weeks. If this is your first video, this is Simply Chef, Grow with Chef, as we transition into adding more content to this channel. It's a channel about growing your natural hair long, healthy and strong, but it's also about growth, and we're growing in our finances and other areas that I'll also be adding on here. But this challenge is a very simple challenge. Indeed, you don't have to make the cornrows very, very neat if you'll be wearing them under wigs or wearing scarf, because it is still winter and we're covering our hair a lot. I do want to apologize because I also have a cold, and so that is why the audio might be a little bit muffled, because I'm quite stuffy. So I'm showing you the technique there, just very, very loose braids. We don't want to have any tension on our hair, any hair breakage around our hair while we're trying to have our hair grow. So we want to make sure that while we're installing these cornrows on our hair, we're being very careful as possible. So the rule of this challenge is very, very simple. We will be cornrowing in our hair, leaving it in for 4 weeks. We'll be washing our hair in between, and of course you can wash your hair every 10 days. That's what I've started to do for this year. You can wash it every week, or you can stick to your normal wash routine if that's longer. But for this challenge, we'll be washing our hair at least every 10 days. One of the main ways we're going to grow our hair is to get the balance of moisture right in our hair. We want to make sure that we're using glycerin and other hydrating ingredients. I've spoken a lot about glycerin. If you know, my main leave-in of choice is Eskel, and that is a glycerin-based hairspray. That's what we used to use when we used to have Jerry curls, and so it's very good glycerin-based. So you want to focus on hydrating your hair in 2024, making sure that your hair is quite soft when you touch it, and that also your scalp is clean. So the second area is to focus on clean scalp. Now, cornrows is a great way of getting access to your scalp, especially by cornrowing. It's very, very simple braid pattern. You'll be able to see when your hair is dirty, and you'll be able to know when to wash it. Now, of course, a month might not be a lot of time for a lot of ladies to think they're going to see dramatic growth, but the point of this challenge is to introduce you to some other ways to grow your natural hair. I've been doing 3-month challenges and beyond, and so I thought that after taking my hair through such a long challenge, this is a good little respite challenge to help my hair, and also to give a break on my individual strands, because with the cornrows, the partings are much bigger and my hair is not under so much strain. Remember, as well as moisturizing our hair also needs protein. Protein is for strengthening your hair. I have a DIY playlist. I've shown you how I use things like henna to strengthen my hair. Try not to overuse protein and try not to overuse moisture, because indeed you can get breakage. So on this challenge, we're going to be focusing on moisture and protein, getting the balance right, keeping our hair in protective style, keeping our hands out of our hair, moisturizing our hair regularly, washing our hair, covering our hair. Talk to you about covering. There's a video talking to you about different ways you can cover your hair at night to ensure that you don't get breakage from sleeping. It's called gray hair while you sleep, so check out that video as well, making sure our cornrows are covered. Of course, as I said before, you can wear your cornrows as a normal style. It is winter. If you cornrow them a lot cuter than mine, it'll look better. You could also cover your hair with wigs. I have natural looking wigs that I also wear, and so I'm going to be putting them over these cornrows, and also hats, scarf, and anything that goes with a cute outfit, right? The choice is yours. This is a really versatile style. You could also do crochet braids over it. That will also look cute. I now have membership as part of this channel. You can join as a member. You can ask me a question. I'll be answering you as soon as possible. I've also got exclusive videos over there, so check out my membership section. It's very cheap, very easy to join, so check that out, and I'll be very, very grateful for your support. Once again, if you're not subscribed to this channel, also subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment and a like. Those things really help this video and push them out to ladies who are really trying to grow out their natural hair. So as I progress along and showing you just the simple method of how I'm cornering my hair, nothing fancy, just making sure that there's not a lot of tension on my scalp. Remember, 2024, we're going to be growing our natural hair long. And I know challenges is not for everyone, but as a community and as I'm doing this to grow my natural hair, it's a way to spur you on. A lot of them will be quite simple, and they also have their playlists where you can follow along and make it your very own. One of the great things about last year is hearing your results, your stories about how these challenges have really helped you to grow your natural hair. And I'd love to get much more of the same in 2024. If you've been inspired by these challenges, if you've got any growth as a result of doing these challenges, I really want to know. Pop them down below. Those things really give me motivation to make more. And also, you can check out my playlist section for tons of ways of growing your natural hair. Lots of videos, lots of different playlists, depending on what you want. If you want DIY, that's there. If you want how to grow your natural hair in 2022, 2023, that's there. And I'll be creating a brand new playlist called How to Grow Your Natural Hair in 2024 with lots and lots of tips. I'll be making some videos private in order to redo them, and I'll also be putting some more videos into the membership section where you can get lots more information on how to grow your natural hair. So what you can expect over the next few weeks is tons of hair growth inspiration to really, in January 2024, to really inspire you to grow your natural hair. Perhaps that's one of your goals for the new year. This channel is there with tons of inspiration for you to grow your hair. Remember, be consistent with your routine now. Be gentle when you're detangling your hair and putting in your protective style. Remember to cover your hair at night. Minimize lots of hands in your hair. Have a regular moisturize and protein checks to make sure that your hair is strong enough and also absorbing the moisture enough. Deep condition if necessary before you put these in. Make sure that you have a good base to grow your natural hair. I hope you've enjoyed today's video launching the 4-week cornrow challenge. Very simple challenge, just to ensure your hair is in cornrows, watching the moisture and the protein balance, and making sure your scalp is clean, your hair is moisturized. You can cover it however you like, and you'll be getting lots of inspiration as the week goes by from this challenge. And I say thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember, give this video a like, also subscribe if you've not done so, and leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you